again.
Here we go.
Welcome to the We Ain't Got a Name Yet for This podcast, but we're moving on. I'm your host, Aaron Boyce, otherwise known as Erroneous Boyce.
Oh my
And
God.
you are the,
And I am Aaron's boss, otherwise known as Tanya Mack.
okay. Or, no, I ain't even go there. No, I'm not even going there. Okay, we're going to let her stay in her own delusions because it's better that way. Tanya Mack,
Yes.
you know, my beloved Sacramento Kings lost, right? I mean, they lost. They're not even in the playoffs.
Wow.
Last year, we was happy. We made the playoffs after, what, 16 years or something like that, right? We're not even in the playoffs. We lost. Even though we had a pretty good team, Sabonis and Fox and Keegan Murray, right? Right? I mean, now, we did lose Monk. And that bothered us. But we're not in the playoffs. So guess what I'm watching right now?
What are you watching right now?
Well, not right now, but before, women's college basketball. I know.
Be very, very careful.
Women's
Be very, very
college,
careful.
no. Women's college basketball, this whole Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese thing got America in its grip. And I'm like, what? And I'm watching this. I'm thinking, these people are pretty good. I ain't never watched no women's college basketball ever.
I warned you. I tried to warn him to be very careful about what came out of his mouth next.
Not ever. Now, all of a sudden, and you probably heard this, the WNBA is selling more tickets than they ever have before. The Las Vegas Aces they went to a bigger arena because Caitlin Clark and her team is going to be visiting them for their home opener or something like that. They had a preseason sellout. I'm like, what? This is WNBA? I'm sorry, that's home of the empty seats. It is what it is, okay? But I'm watching this thing, I'm thinking, it ain't. Have you ever watched WNBA?
First of all, my sport is shopping.
Got it.
That's
okay.
my sport.
So
and I'm hella Sacramento, please believe me.
That's
but
a
my
no.
sport is shopping.
That's a no. And see, it's phenomenal because I think this year they're going to start making more money, all because of the rookies. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. You tell me you at least know who they are.
I'm telling you that my sport is shopping. And I see a lovely guest who I think I'm going to be shopping with very soon.
I'm talking to myself here.
Yes, sir, you are. So we might want to start the show.
But there's something that I wanted to bring up, though.
What's that?
And that is that once upon a time, when these young people, and this matters, okay? When these young people were happy to get into pro sports because they knew it was going to change their lives. Oh my God, I'm now a professional athlete. They knew that they were going to get that professional athlete money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we know that WNBA, they don't pay much. I think professional athletes, WNBA, make about 40 to 50 grand, right? But Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, they came into the WNBA millionaires because college sports can now, college athletes can now make money. So Caitlin Clark is worth like $3.2 million. Angel Reese like 1.9. It's a whole new ballgame. And yes, does that matter for our young people, especially young people of color? Yes, it do. Because now, instead of being, I won't say the word exploited, but some people have used that, exploited, right? They're now able to control their money even before they get signed to whoever they get signed.
If in fact, but that raises a couple of different issues, because if in fact they have been taught financial literacy, sure. if these are young folks who are wildly and wonderfully talented and they've been playing sports and they have the backs of everyone in their family to take care of, like a lot of these young folks do,
Mm-hmm.
they may not end up millionaires coming in. But so, I mean, that's a whole different show probably, but I think that's a case for why financial literacy is super important and why we need to engage our young people who are student athletes, putting the student first,
Yes.
so that they're educated and they can come in and or come away with some money that sustains their lives after their professional athletic career.
So does it matter if Angel Reese purchased a $193,000 vehicle?
Does it matter?
I mean, you know, I mean, if you got it right.
No.
No. Okay. Well.
But that's just my personal opinion.
You know, $193,000 vehicle.
Did you buy a house first?
Amen.
That I don't know.
Ashe.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when you say, right. So when you say it doesn't matter, we're talking about the grand scheme of how has this young person been taught to budget? Where are those funds going? Who's helping them with their investments? Are those investments credible? Are the investment vehicles credible? There's a whole lot to unpack when it comes down to, can you afford to buy it? Can you?
But I tell you this, never before have we had such a conversation with young athletes straight out of college. Those conversations are normally after you get signed onto pro sports. But now, because of your influencing, right, and social media, these kids who we never heard of before are now millionaires. And doesn't that change the game that when you come into a sport, you're like, hey, I already got my money. I'm good. Anyway, it's just kind of fascinating. This hasn't happened before. It's almost like a new situation, almost a new situation. So just wanted to mention that to you because I knew how excited you would be. Cricket, cricket, cricket.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking about cricket, we almost had crickets here today because our first guest had to call me and said that she couldn't make it because of family emergency. And so what I was going to do was I was going to spend, like 20 minutes just staring at you.
We just did that. You just fill in space. You just gonna stare at the loveliness that is me.
Or something. And so I made a call and I said, hey, wonderful person, I wonder if you can do me a favor. And because this wonderful person is wonderful, she said, sure, what you got? And I said, I wonder if you could come on our podcast and fill, so I don't have to stare at Tanya Mack. And she's like, well, I don't know who Tanya Mack is, but that's okay because you shouldn't be staring at her. Anyway, you're a married man. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's true. My wife knows Tanya. It's okay.
And has known me for years and years and years.
This is true. Did I mention it'll be 36
I knew
years?
he was gonna say.
Next week, 36 years. Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Oh, man, I tell you. Oh, man. Oh, see, you guys always talk about her, and yes, but look who she's married to.
We are.
Every day she must go to bed so happy and so excited to wake up knowing that I'm still in her life.
Right. Happy anniversary, Leah.
Yeah, because she's not here to agree or disagree. But when you see the happiness on her face, you know. Okay. Also, also,
Oh, here we
this Thursday, Flow Fashion is having their poetry night at the Digital Cafe. I think it's like 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I'll give you one guess. One guess who one of the poets are of the evening. Come on, one guess.
go. Coon the poet.
That I don't know. That may be, but try again. Yes, you're right. Me. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. How did you know? You're right. Me. Yes. Yes. And I would share a little bit something, but we don't have time. We do not have time, so I won't. But if you want to hear the essence of Aaron Boyce, come to the poet, and there'll be more people. There'll be more poets. So if I stress you out too much, you stay for the others, who I'm sure is going to be a lot better, a lot more poetic.
I think you should try doing the comedy show too.
Maybe. Maybe.
Don't encourage him.
We'll see.
Do not encourage him.
We'll see.
We're doing good to get through this 45 minutes,
And
Bo. Do not encourage him.
and I can do the hand puppets too.
Oh no.
You know? Yeah.
No.
He already thinks he's funny. Please stop encouraging him.
I know. That's the
I'm not.
point.
No. The poet.
Girl.
I'm talking about the poetry people. So come for the poetry Thursday night, 8 to 10 p.m. I'll be there, but a whole lot of other poets will be there as well. It'll be good. Tell the people. All right. See, I've been told to tell the people. People, if you.
She didn't say
Like,
yell at the people. She
I'm
said
ju-
tell the
I'm
people.
Okay. Hey, people, if you want poetry and you want good poetry, well, we'll have some poets so good, but I'll be there too.
Wait, can I spit real
I'm
quick?
trying. Oh,
No, I wanted
you're
to say,
gonna.
no.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to say,
Uh-oh.
roses are red, violets
Oh,
are
see,
blue.
I got-
You're so
okay.
lucky Aaron's not sitting next to you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Look,
Oh no.
see?
See now.
I'm a poet. I'm a poet too. I'm a poet.
No. Don't encourage that because you know we can do a battle right now, girl.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
Oh
go.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna drop 16 bars. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ain't gonna drop no 16 bars, but I'm telling you, you sure ain't no star. If you want to hear some poetry, you better go to. And I'm done. Okay.
Oh.
I was done. Okay.
Ooh,
Sorry,
I'm molded.
folks.
I'm molded.
Sorry, folks. I let you down.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Now don't
Okay.
do that on stage.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So if you want to see something better, come to the poetry night Thursday, 8 to 10 o'clock, and I promise, I'll be better. Okay. Now, moving on. We have a guest. We do. A wonderful guest. This is the guest I was talking about, who I called to say, can she come on? And she said yes. And she's here. Would you like to meet her?
Well, I've already met her, but let's let the people meet her.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, sitting at this table, we have not just the one and not just the only, but the wonderful Miss Teesha. And she is in Unit 117 right here at Florin Square. Hey, girl, what's up?
Hey.
I did.
Did I just tell you, do not encourage him?
Okay, all right.
Hello, people. My name is Teesha Spagner. I am the owner of Artisan Jewelry by Teesha in Suite 17 at Florin Square.
I'm glad that you're here because, in all seriousness, her shop is the bomb.
Thank you.
It's very good.
Aw, thank you.
You know, and I mean, she's going to tell you about a lot of stuff that is in that store is handmade.
Yes.
Do you know how talented that is when you can make stuff on your own and it's so good that people want to buy it? No, Tanya, you don't know that, but but that's okay.
She will.
She will. All right. So my question is right off is when did you realize that you had this talent and this passion and that it was marketable?
Well, it started in 2007. It actually all started with a vision. So I'd always have designs in my head, like different jewelry designs, and I had no idea of how to make it. I didn't even think about making it at the time. But then, when I was at church one Sunday, my pastor said he was talking about your hobbies can make you money. And he said, "What is it that you think about when you wake up? What is it that you dream about when you go to bed at night?" He said, "That can make you money." And mine was jewelry, but I had no idea of how to make it. And so um, this was in 2007 actually. And 2008, me and my kids went to Mississippi, visit one of my friends. We talk on the phone every day. Never once mentioned that she was making jewelry. So when we got to her house, noticed she had all these beads on the table. And I'm like, "Oh my God, you're making jewelry. This is what I've been wanting to do." So I just watched her. She showed me how to put the components together, close up a necklace, close up the earrings, and what tools I needed. So then I told her that I asked her to make me a set for church the next day. She said, "You said you wanted to make jewelry. Make it yourself."
So is this some of the jewelry that
Yes.
we're talking about?
Yes, I made that piece. Yes.
Well, why don't you tell us what inspired that particular piece?
What inspired that piece was actually the pendant in the middle. That is, it comes from the Ivory Coast of Africa. It is from the Ballet tribe, um, and so I just wanted to have something to bring out the gold inside of the natural stones, which is it's called mosaic agate. It's like a fuchsia mosaic agate, and it has some gold flecks in it. And I really thought that piece would bring out the gold in the set, and I also have it in green.
And so is that piece sold separately or does it also come with the earrings?
Earrings. All my necklaces come with earrings, so I don't sell it separately.
So as a set.
It's sold
Okay.
as a set. Yeah.
Okay. And look at that. So this stuff that we're looking right now is currently
In my shop right now.
in your shop.
Yes.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Miss Tanya Mack, I'm a guy. What do I know? Can you? Okay, they took it away. they took it away.
Actually, I did have a question for you. When I was looking at those pieces, I was thinking, although like the green one that we just saw, I love the quality that we see there, and I certainly love the history and the perspective of where it comes from, and you sharing that. So, can you talk a little bit about where you get your supplies from, and how you went about figuring out how to get these amazing raw materials to turn into that beautiful jewelry?
Well, I get most of my. I'm sorry, y'all. I get my jewelry strands from the gym fair that comes to town, like 3, 4 times out of the year. They were here this past weekend. I went on Sunday. I was very happy when I left. And my so yeah, that's where I mostly get my jewelry strands.
And when you were talking, before we were on air, you were saying that you do custom. You
Yes.
talk a little bit about that. I think that's amazing.
So I do custom pieces. You let me know what you want. Sometimes people come in and pick their beads, or just let them know what colors I have. I'll start the piece, send a picture to you, see how you like it. If you like it, I'll finish it up for you. I have 2 custom pieces that I'm going to be working on this week. One is for a lady's wedding. She's getting married next week, and so she came to me and asked me to do her set for her. And another lady, I'm doing a set for her sister's um, event. I think it's a birthday party or something. But I do get custom orders.
And you do men's and
I do
women's?
men's, women, and little girls.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. I do. I absolutely love it. It's just it's part of me.
Speaking about your child, I believe one of your children's is very artistic in his own right.
Yes, it is.
All right, and I remember being in your shop right there in Florin Square, 2251 Florin Road, Florin and 24th Street.
Yeah.
They call it Second Miller's Black Wall Street. But I remember coming into your shop.
Sweet 117.
That's right. And there was a shoe the size of Shaquille O'Neal's foot. And it was pimped out.
Yeah.
So can you tell me about this?
Well, my son, Kevin Gray, he is an artist. He paints, custom design shoes, whatever you want. He'll put it on the shoe. He goes by K Prodigy. He's also a dancer. He dances for Nikki at some of her events, and so his Instagram page is _prodigy made that, but it's PRX1DGY dot made that underscore. It's
Okay, let's make it as difficult
yeah.
as
Right.
possible to find. Okay, good.
But if you type in underscore PRXD1,
Yes.
it'll come up. It'll come up.
It'll come up.
And then you
All
can
right.
see all his designs, and he makes videos, and he shows how he makes the shoe, and he's extremely talented. I am
Okay.
so proud of him.
Well,
Extremely proud of myself.
well, okay then.
Yeah. I'm proud of all my kids.
Well, yeah.
but I'm very proud of
We
him.
gotta say that, don't we? Okay, you know. Well, that's good. Now, you've been doing what you've been doing for how long? And I don't mean like making kids. I'm talking about jewelry. You've been doing it for how long?
For 16 years. I started in April
Why do people
of
look at me
2008.
when I say that? Huh? Okay, 2008.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So when I learned how to make the jewelry, like I said, I went to Mississippi.
Yeah.
My friend showed me how to do it. She told me to make my own piece. I did. It was great, and that was it from there.
Okay.
I learned a couple of other techniques along the way, and at that time I was only working with like acrylic beads, But then I went to the bead fair at Cal Expo, and that was like bead heaven.
Mm.
So from there, I've been using using natural stones for the jewelry that I make.
And I see you inside your shop,
Yeah,
like a little
that's my workspace.
Geppetto, just
Right. Yeah,
doing your thing,
I love it.
and it looks good.
Thank you.
It looks fantastic. So, what's the coolest custom made thing that you ever made for what person or what situation? Got any stories?
Oh gosh. Well, I like to think they're all cool. Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of it right now.
So, okay, that's fine. Okay, Tanya, you got cool. No, that's mine. So, well, honestly, I am again glad that you're here. What's the contact information that you can share with people so someone can say, I need custom jewelry? How can they contact you?
You can email me at Teesha Spagner, TEESHA, S as in Sam, P as in Paul, AGNER at yahoo.com, or you can call me. My number is 916-889-1338, or you can contact me on IG, Jewelry Box 40, and then my website, artisanjewelrybyteesha.com.
Now, I'm thinking
And that's also my
About.
Facebook business page, Artisan Jewelry by Teesha.
okay. With Tanya Mack, my co-host of the podcast, we've been asked to kind of walk down the runway, I guess, at a fashion show.
Okay.
I ain't never done this before. I know I could, but I ain't never done it before.
Okay.
So I'm asking you, if you were to look at me, be nice, what would you say, wow, this would look really good on him in terms of jewelry and stuff?
Well, it depends on what you're going to wear.
It's true.
Yeah.
Probably clothing.
I mean, I know that.
Okay.
I'd hope so.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the style of clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you wearing a suit? Are you wearing a button? I mean, it depends on what you're wearing.
It'll either be a suit because I look so good in a suit, or because this is Florin Square, segment of Black Wall Street. I was thinking about maybe some African attire. We do sell that at Florin Square, don't we?
Yes, we do. Oh, God, yes.
We do. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Yes.
So that's what I'm thinking I might do. So imagine me, I have some African attire. Now what?
Depending on the color,
Okay.
I could see you wearing a really nice tiger's eye necklace with a pendant. Possibly like the one that was on that other set the green and the fuchsia one. And then also have like some like blinged male pendants, but I don't really see you in the bling.
I mean,
That's not you.
I can bling.
I mean, okay. All right.
I
But
never
just
blinged
don't-
before.
Exactly. I mean, I want to outfit you with something that is you.
Okay.
You know, I want you to feel comfortable. I don't want you to like, I want you to like what you have. I want you to love what you have on. You know.
And won't the tiger complain? Never mind. How about Miss Mac?
First of all, Miss Mack can speak for herself.
Okay,
So,
please do.
I think that depending upon what we decide to wear, and I do like the idea of us wearing African attire, I would love for us to shop inside Florin Square,
Yes.
Sacramento's Black Wall Street.
Yes.
And then we can bring you our garments
Yes, you can.
and allow you to customize something
Yes,
for
please
us to complement what we'll be wearing, because we will have to be in complementary attire because we are walking together. So that's what I would like to do.
Yes.
Yes, please do. Come on in.
Yeah, I would love that. Thank you so much.
You think
I
you
truly appreciate
you think that I should have some bling?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
That's not the
Yeah.
right flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be blingless.
Yes.
But
All
I'm
right.
excited to show off whatever you come up with once we
Oh,
decide.
thank you.
Yeah, it'll be great
I'm
to get
looking forward to
something, to
it.
purchase something custom for us. So
Yes.
thank you for that.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Well, Miss Teesha Spagner, you came on, you did this,
Did it? Oh my gosh. No.
it felt good,
Yeah.
and now I'm only gonna say, as a parting situation, give me 25 words or less, something that you want to really bring the people to your shop, and go.
Okay, so inside of my shop, I have handmade jewelry. We all know this because artisan means handmade. I also have clothing sizes small to 3X. It started off as a plus size clothing, but because I had to, cater to my sisters and myself, I also have handbags and just, necklace sets, earrings, bracelets, sunglasses, handbags, and some manufactured items, but mostly handmade jewelry that I make. And you guys got to come in and see us. They're Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 7. And I'm in Suite 117, 2251 Florin Road, Suite 117, Sacramento 95822.
What I love about what just happened is she's able to say all that and include some drumming too. That was nice. that was talented. That was very talented. Okay, so. All
But
right.
can I say this?
Oh wait, there's more.
There's more. We have to start shopping black. We have to. We have to, start shopping with our own, people that look like us because everybody else does it. We're the only ones that don't. And then when we do, we want discounts. I'm so serious. And we all know this. Right? But come on now. You guys guys don't go into the stores asking for discounts. If there's a sale, then you buy it. But it is greatly appreciated if you shop black. Come inside of Florin Square before you go anywhere else and shop with your people that look like you and that are going to respect you and not follow you around the stores, you know, and you're going to get great customer service. So we would appreciate it. Share with your family and friends. We're there during the week. It's not just Saturdays.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's yeah. It's technically Wednesday through Saturday.
Why you say that?
Well,
Mm.
I mean, okay, fine. Monday,
Yeah.
okay,
Everybody's on their own schedule.
that's true.
But the shops are open during the week. A lot of
Mhm.
people say that they come in on Saturdays because they don't know that we're there during the week.
Mhm.
So we have to inform them and let them know we are here during the week.
Well, fantastic. So then, when they come in, they'll come and see you, and that'd be a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
I might add that we are right here in the shop of Miss Nikki,
Yeah.
and this
Hey,
is
Nikki.
Nikki's Dollar and More, and she just told me I'm here all the time. So
Yeah.
you come on
Sure
down
is.
and you see me and Teesha, and that'd be good. Thank you so much for
You're
coming.
So welcome. Thank you
You
for
know
having
something?
me.
It was spur of the moment, spontaneous,